say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. Taking a look at Denver, what a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference. And of course, Oklahoma City nipping at their heels in second place and wanting to get that first seed.
Right now for the Thunder, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Dorian Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP, and it's Porter in at the 3. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition? The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
And he can't hit the second. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Giddey against Caldwell Pope. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic passes to Murray. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Porter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander to the right side. And here's Porter outside. He can't hit that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Pass to Giddey. 5 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with a 3. For Denver, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Murray. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Kitty. Holmgren with it. Coming off a terrific game against New York. Back to Kitty. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Flashy sequence from Giddey, not afraid to get tricky with the handles.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gordon outside. Murray from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Murray could score without dominating the ball, and that time off the catch and shoot.
Pass to Holmgren. Soft touch off the glass.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's Jokic. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort.
Second team.
That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Jokic. He played a great game against Golden State. Caldwell Pope. And he converts the layup.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. Pass to Holmgren. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Gordon against Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. Nikola Jokic is second.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Denver has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a 3. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Murray with it, now guarded by Holmgren. Lets a floater go, and finished off by Murray as he lays it in. Murray's got 8 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Jokic against Holmgren. Nifty move, and that's 2 points on the layup. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
To the left side wing. Outside, Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The Thunder have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Hits the trifecta. Holmgren's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Denver in the lead. And here's Murray. Last game he had 28 points. On the wing, Porter. Williams defending.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 11, Isaiah Joe.
Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. Clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Giddey. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. No serve. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. 3-point lead, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
So it's the Thunder now, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8. Porter the pass to Brown. Outside Murray. Takes the 3. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the triple. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
Here's Brown. The Thunder making their last shot. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren, covered by Jokic. Holmgren against Jokic. Here's Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Murray passes to Porter. And here's Jokic. 3-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The Nuggets have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And it's an 8-point Denver lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the Thunder call time here. A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter, and it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Holmgren. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Watson. Williams defending. And it's Watson missing.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. The defense not really a factor.
Defended by Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Holmgren. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Denver has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Watson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Jokic against Holmgren with the drive. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Now here's Jackson. Not a lot of room. From deep, Jokic. Here's Murray. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Murray's got 10.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Williams. Now Holmgren, covered by Jokic. Holmgren inside, working on Jokic. Tries yet again. And it's Holmgren missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Jokic passes to Jackson. Back to Jokic. Pass to Brown. Out to the right wing. Here's Watson. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Williams. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Wallace in at the 3 slot.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Wallace. No points so far. Williams with the screen from 7 feet away. Wallace's shot is good. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Denver. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
Man, felt like they probably would have won if they weren't saddled with all that foul trouble. They had to piece together some makeshift lineups late in that game. That might have cost them.
Here's Wallace. Williams with the screen. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Strother. 4-3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
With the step back. Here's Wallace. Williams with the screen. Here's Wallace. 5 points in the game. The shot that time not on target. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
And Jokic throws it down.
You could argue Jokic is up there for the best player in the Western Conference. The stats sure accompany that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Here's Joe. 3-pointer. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Over Williams. That one rolls around and rims out. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wallace offline with a 3. Denver has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. The shot comes out. And it's Thunder's ball. Down by 15. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Here's Wallace. He's got 5. From deep 3-point land. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Jokic finds Jackson. Back to Jokic. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. To the inside. Here's Watson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And that one misses. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. Pass to Jokic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
First one falls for him. Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the two-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Now here's Williams. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against New York. Dort for three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Jokic. He's got 14. Murray's shot is good.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 19-point game. Pass to Sarr. Dort outside. And here's Giddey from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 11. Murray with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
And it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Holmgren finds Dort. Here's Giddey. Outside, Williams. To stop the run. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
He's off on the first. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson is checked in, and the second free throw is good. For Denver, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Caldwell Pope against Dort. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. The Thunder with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Williams. Tipped.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
which can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 9. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
At the line for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Porter's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Murray against Giddey. Outside, Williams. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Williams has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Dort finds Holmgren. Shots blocked.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. They trail by 18. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Outside Murray. Najee sets a screen. This one for 3. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 20 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Denver has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Steps back. Jackson attacking. Can't hit that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Jackson. Unloads from 13. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jackson outside. Pass to Strother. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
There's a screen. Williams from long range drains the triple. Williams has got 10 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Porter fires the 3, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside, Jackson gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Not letting the defense knock him off balance. Reggie does a great job just being assertive.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Giddey finds Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Jackson. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's tipped.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three ball. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Denver Nuggets looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello, folks. A lot to catch up on around the league. Let's take a look at games that have already gone final. In Boston, the Celtics with the win over the Pistons. Now that was a hard-fought win in overtime.
Oh, we all saw that one coming. Well, maybe not you, Ernie.
Time to talk about that first half now. And guys, Nikola Jokic, this guy's won multiple MVPs. We're seeing why tonight.
Right now, Joker's getting the last lap, showing the size and skill that make him a perennial MVP candidate.
And he does it with no vertical whatsoever. It's all instincts and positioning.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
And it's the Thunder with the ball after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
7 feet, maybe getting to 200 pounds. Chet is a unique player. He can hit the three, he can pass the ball, and he plays tremendous defense.
Both free throws good from Holmgren. Here's Murray. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And here's a look at some numbers for Nikola Jokic.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And the Thunder shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Now Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Back to Giddey. The three is up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Oklahoma City now.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. An elite offensive shooter.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Williams a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Pass to Giddey. Driving to the basket. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Giddey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Okay, everyone, that was your Nuggets Minute 19. Let's get loud for it once again.
And the Thunder in possession here. Dort, the pass to Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. 19 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. From the line. And the jumper falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Murray passes to Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrating.
And Jokic drops them both. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Caldwell Pope against Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Outside Porter. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got 9 points now in the 2nd half.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray passes to Jokic. Off the mark from 16 feet.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Up again. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Murray passes to Gordon. And they double up Murray. Gordon outside. Lets it fly from 18. He's off on that one. Giddey with a defensive effort. The Thunder have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Porter defending. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 for Denver. They've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Second shot opportunity, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And no good. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Giddey defends. Porter with it. Launches it. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 assists now tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's Giddey missing. Denver has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams passes to Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's an 8-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Caldwell Pope against Giddey. Outside Porter. Now here's Jokic. He's covered closely. And here's Gordon from the arc. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder shooting just about 43% in the third. Dort left side. Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gordon. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Nice effort defensively by Porter. Just grabs the steal and ignites the break.
Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Right wing. Outside Porter. Here's the 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
16 feet out. That one rolls around and rims out.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Porter. 15 points in the game. Here's Dort. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
Dort stepping in just a little bit, gets to the mid-range and shows some confidence there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Poke loose. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon is one stringy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Gordon pulls it in.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by Jokic.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Holmgren. 19 points in the game. Caldwell Pope against Giddey. To the middle. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Brown's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Caldwell Pope. And here are the Thunder now. Joe misses. 58 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Murray. Jackson for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 9th assist of the game now. Pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Murray. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 33 seconds left in the third, and the shot's good.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
29 seconds left in the third. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Murray from outside, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The first one falls, and the Nuggets making a change here. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. But it's a lot to begin with.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Nuggets ahead, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams in at the center position. Pass to Wallace for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside, Williams. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine BA, some of those changes Look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Williams with the screen. Pass to Joe. The three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Joe's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Murray's shot is good.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Outside, Williams. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Williams is checked in for Williams. And he's good on the second. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Watson. Plenty of space. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 9 assists now tonight. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Sweet little floater. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Jackson outside. Shoots from the block. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Jackson. Again, Oklahoma City.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Pass to Najee. Here's Brown. Back to Najee. Jackson outside. From the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Brown. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Jackson. He's closely guarded. 6 on the shot clock to end the drought. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And here's Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Here's Giddey. Back to Williams. From downtown, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Now a timeout called by Denver. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And so here is Denver. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career, but the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Down low. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Murray's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Murray inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The shot by Brown, no good. And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City, trailing by 19. Tries the spin move. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Jokic. He's covered by Holmgren. Jokic is doubled. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren missing. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Back to Murray. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Jokic against Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. From 10 feet away. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And the basket is good.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander spins, shoots over Jackson. Watson with a rebound. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Brown. Dort defending. The shot by Brown, no good. And the Thunder in possession here. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Strawther. Now Jackson. Giddey defends. To the inside. Here's Strawther. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Dort with a steal. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Giddey passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Williams. It's deflected. Jackson against Giddey. To the middle. Here's Brown. Pass to Strawther. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level during the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
At the line for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren. One shot.
One shot.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They have a 19-point lead. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, thank you, Nikola. This team showed up tonight defensively. What can you say about the effort on that end of the floor?
I mean, it's a whole collectively, you know, it's not just one guy, it's the 5 guys on the floor. So it's a coach, it's a bench, it's a fan. So thank you guys. Thank you a lot.
Thanks to all. Thanks to you, Nikola. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.